Let's take this show on the road. Same shit, different day. I be bored out my mind. Hometown, love my place, but while I'm in my prime, gotta go get away. Hop a train, cop a flight, and ride. Tonight I gotta break free. My job, those boss be working my nerves. Clock out at 4, phones on do not disturb. My boyfriend's cool. I need my girls, the world is ours, so run it up, let's go to a land where we cannot be found. So off the grid, way too little, slow down. No, me and who when they see me out, booked it 'cause I'm not waiting around for you. Let's fucking go, Miami. Let's fucking go, Chicago. Let's fucking go, P-Mall. Let's fucking go, Houston. Let's fucking go, Atlanta. Let's fucking go, Tokyo. Let's fucking go, Brazil. Let's fucking go, London. Let's fucking go, South Africa. Let's fucking go, Korea. Let's fucking go, New York. Let's fucking go, Toronto. Let's fucking go, Paris. Let's fucking go, Nigeria. Let's fucking go, DC. Let's fucking go, Malaysia. Let's fucking go, trees, new beach. We be out on the coast. Swimsuit, 2-piece. Catch me doing the most. Eating good in Paris. Grab a glass, make a toast to life. Just living like it's my life. In these streets, music playing all night. Hawaii, I found my peace on a mountain zip line. Australia stole my heart, and the natives are fine as hell. Oh well, let's spend it all tonight in a land where we cannot be found. So off the grid, way too late to slow down. No, do what I please 'cause I'm very grown. If you with me, we not staying home tonight. Let's fucking go, yeah. Let's fucking go, yeah. Let's fucking go, let's fucking go, yeah.
Hey, everybody. It is Tea Talk with your girl. It is Wednesday morning, hump day, so to speak. It is hump day. How y'all feeling this morning? Me, I'm out here walking Jazzy. Well, not walking her, letting her do her business, so to speak. Uh, we late. Your girl was off work for the rest of the week. So if I don't sleep well, I don't get up early. Come on, Jazzy. How y'all feel this morning? It's kind of raining where I'm at. It's drizzling or something out here. Come on, go do your business. It's drizzling or something. She likes to play time. These rabbits outside, she thinks she's supposed to do what they do. Come on, go do your business so you can eat. Let's see who in here. I saw Carla Passmore, Carlotta Passmore, G Tina, T Talk member Lady Maud, Mahogany Meeks, Hey Girl, Lady Maud, Charlene W, Jazzy, go do your business. Sound check. Annette, that is. Hey, girl. Cricket 22, my official mic checker. Regina Phillips, Tea Talk member. Lady Maud. We're going to be hanging out at the Winter Wonderland. Y'all got them tickets on deck. Committed to the girl. Ross Thompson. Hey, good morning. Alyssa Triplett, Tea Talk committed to the journey. Good morning. Good girl, Jazzy. See, that's all you got to do. Hey, Norma Chapman, Jacqueline Hedgepeth, Tea Talk member. Good morning, right back to you. Purple Unicorn, girl, they got us over there in the 7th Avenue Beauty. Canavis done posted us over there dancing. Make sure y'all following. What is it? Join the 7th Avenue Beauty group over there on Facebook. They have all kinds of special deals and different stuff coming out. Never know. Mel might interview over there with Jay Taylor or anybody. You never know. Overcome I Am 6. Hey. So y'all need to make sure y'all tuned in. That blind lady, T-Talk member. Good morning. Creole girl, T-Talk member, Lady Ma. Yeah, you got to make sure you tuned in over there. Miss Exec, T-Talk member. Good morning. Kim Jones. Hey, girl, me Ma of 4. Sandra Holyfield. Good morning. Thank you so much. Sharon Brunson. Good morning. Mahogany Meek said, put up that banner, girl. Put up that banner. You know we need that banner. Yes, because, child, we need that banner, don't we? I'm not bothered. Good morning, T-Talk member. You said, oh, wow. Yes, honey, it is over there. It is over there. And I didn't put it over there. I think it was Canavis. Because remember, he in the video, too. Miss Boss Chick, good morning. He was reminding us of what a great time we had. And he used our video to for a reminder. I think that was cute. I said, okay then, T-Talking Papa Queen. Over there representing, girl. We was over there representing. I thought that was cute. We got us a little bit to talk about this morning. Of course, y'all saw the thumbnail. We got some Cardi B on the thumbnail, Portia Williams, Melody Cherie, who else? Giselle Bryant and Robin and K Michelle. Now, who didn't make the thumbnail is Sugar Mama. I got some little Sugar Mama video, a little small video. Shout out to Miss Van. hmm Because she always posting the kids so we can see them grow up and stuff. And it's a cute little video she put up of Sugar Mama reading. I think she gonna have to read it in school or something. I mean, in Sunday school maybe. So that was cute. And then I some Notch. I met Notch when we went to L.A. and he is Ray J's producer, so to speak. He writes good music, I guess, because when I was reading his comments this morning, the people was in there talking about what a great writer he is. So I probably need to research a little more to see what he does. Since I met him and all, I'm supposed to be interviewing the man. Come on, ready? Okay, y'all, hold on a second. Let me grab Jazzy's food. Her food in her bowl. I need both of my hands for that. Oh, I'm coming. I see you watching me, dog. I see you watching me. I see you coming. Don't be watching me hard like this. Come on. Sit. Hold on. All right, I'm back here. I had to feed the dog. And now, guess what I'm about to do? Get back in my warm bed. Wait for Jazzy to come back in here. And then I'll shut my door. So when I'm done, I actually should get up. I got some stuff to take care of. I swear I don't feel like being up. Okay. Ooh. Come on. I think it's just cold. Y'all know in the mornings when the summer be leaving, it be cold out there in the morning. It might warm up a little bit as the day goes. But right now, child, it is cold outside. So I'm gonna stay right in here. Okay, y'all. So who didn't make the thumbnail that I'm still talking about is Yandy and Rashida. Um, but that when we talked about them yesterday, there was a clip that we talked about, but we didn't really listen to the whole thing. And there's a piece on there that I want to mention um about Rashida. We at the 10-minute mark, right? Yeah. So that's where we're gonna start off today. OCDA. I tried to go get some clips from him, but he got a whole like 30 something minute video. That's his newest thing. And I didn't find too many things that we haven't watched yet. So I don't know how long he been out, but um I'm gonna go through the one that I did find because he is sitting down with somebody, but I'm gonna have to edit it because it was like 9 minutes long, and uh, YouTube ain't allowing no 9 minute videos through or StreamYard, not should I say? Hey, Miss Z, T Talk member, welcome up in here. Jamie, good morning. We have a cold front coming through next week in Florida. Yeah, we probably got the same one, baby, because it's cold already. Mm-hmm. Yeah, Yeah, it's already cold here. Shoot, to me anyway. I don't like being cold at all. Right? Hey, Chris Stephanie, nice to see you. I don't like being cold at all. So anything cold, just not good. Hmm. Oh yeah, you saw the latest one. I think that's the one. So yesterday he was live and he was going to a place, and I don't even know if that ever came out. And I guess they'll put it out. Hey, Terry T baby for life. Jonetta speaks. How you doing? I'm loving the cooler weather. Oh, girl, not me. You can have it. You can have it. I don't like it. Mm-mm. I done broke out a fall suit. I know that's right. It's about that time. It's about that time. Uh-huh. Got my tickets, had to downgrade from VIP to general. Cause yeah. I mean, I thought about that too, but since I'm a content creator, I figured I needed to be up in the front. So, or, near, have preferential seating for content for the people that aren't able to go. I like to be able to allow them to, you know what I'm saying? See. So I try to get up closer. I try to get up closer. Mm-hmm. Yeah. I'm gonna try to go live there, of course. And so yeah, I want y'all to be able to see. So I had to pay the price, girl. I had to pay the price. I had to pay the price. Ooh, yep. So Sassy TV, I think too, as well. Being content creators, we gotta try to do what we can do, right? Mm-hmm. But I'm looking forward to seeing y'all there and everything like that. And I'm looking forward to especially, the meet and greet and all that good stuff, getting to hang out. So y'all listen, back to Rashida and Yandy. I want to know, why is Rashida playing the victim? That's what I want to know. Let me get my iPad real quick. Oh, so I can see. I know. Oh, it's can see. I'll shut this door. Come on in here. I'm looking for you. You out there meddling. What you meddling in? You supposed to eat and come to the room. What you doing out there for? Trying to bother TT while she trying to get dressed? She got to go to school. TT got to go to school, buddy. My dog done fell in love with his extended family, baby. Let me tell you. Jazzy done fell in love with her extended family, especially Anthony. That's her partner. When he come around, she be like, okay, which way do I go? Do I go with my mom or do I stay with Anthony? Because I really like this guy. Yeah, she loves Anthony. I guess because I be traveling. Uh oh, y'all. My son trying to call me. Okay, I gotta call him back on my phone. He must have knew. I don't even know if y'all can hear me now. Can y'all still hear me? My son was trying to call me, so I think I might have got kicked out or something. I don't know. Why didn't it show up over here on this phone? Okay, good. It's not even showing up on my phone, so I don't know if that's something from yesterday. All right. He just was making sure I got my confirmation email. Uh, I was getting a rental car, and I told him I was about to get a rental car. He was like, "No, let me get it for you." My one of his old classmates also student at the school where I work because my youngest son went to school um, at my school. So his classmates were students. And so he's like, no, no, no. He told me he can give me a car anytime I need it. So let him get it. All right. So okay, he did give us a nice discount. Okay then. Okay then. Okay then. Thank you, little young man. And he gave me an SUV. Okay, that's not bad. All right. Thanks. So anyway, we taking a trip Thursday morning. So when I go live Thursday morning, I'll have some company. I'll have two young men, and I might drag them in some of the conversations. Matter of fact, I'm gonna get conversations on purpose on Thursday that they can chime in on. Oh no, 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 never mind. Well, I still could do that, but not in the morning, early in the morning, because you coming? Good, Inez, good. Because yeah, I'm gonna do that on Thursday though. I'm gonna find some real good conversations for men because they both have a good headpiece, if you know what I mean. Good thought process, all that good stuff. Anyway, y'all see we got Rashida. Okay, we got Rashida up here. Rashida's over there on her channel talking about you'd be surprised how many people know you from someone hating on you. I don't like when people stir up mess and then play the victim. That's one thing that gets my damn goat. Girl, you stirred up half this mess. Ain't nobody hating on you. If anybody, I would say you hating on Yandy. Because, girl, why is you worried about something that people already know? Bad energy only has power if you give it room. And I don't. But you was the bad energy. You and your husband. And your baby mama, sister wife. You know, his baby mama, your sister wife. That's where the drama came from. She the one stirred up this whole thing about Yandy and Mendices and him cheating. And then you came with the whole uh 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 they might be having an open thing and they ain't married and ain't no license. We already knew it wasn't no license, girl. We knew that. Yandy told us that way back when. Mahogany Meeks, welcome back to the membership. We appreciate and love you over here at Tea Talk with your girl. All right, all right, all right. I believe Rakita and Kirk sent Jasmine after them. I do too. I absolutely do. That's what I'm saying. Your baby mama, sister, wife, all that mess was intentional. And then Rashida over there, y'all, on the Love and Hip Hop, talking about her and Kirk is the king and queen of Love and Hip Hop franchise. She didn't say they was the king and the queen of Atlanta. She said the franchise. Y'all listen to this bullshit.
In my life, you deflecting once again. You want to sit here and talk about me, your husband, your husband. What about your man? Yeah, you can't hold a candle to me. And even if a bitch trying to throw in at me, I still stand on 10. You gotta stop. You're rude. You fake ass jewelry. You mother. It's her, please. You know why? Because you're low down. Yo, low down. Running around talking about running here thinking he can have you in charge. Okay, Jim Jones. Okay, Jim Jones. You have to stop. I ain't gotta say that. This is my franchise. Right here. Nope. Girl, I don't think you ever need to tell nobody you gave me no more job on Love and Hip Hop because I came in and ate your ass up. Your show got canceled, girl. Me, I increased ratings. Me and my husband. Contrary to what the anybody want to believe. We all know. Nobody want to believe. We all know who the queen and the king is of Love and Hip Hop franchise.
Did y'all hear that shit? I just wanted to sing again. First of all, she said Yandy can't hold a candle to her. Girl, what? You ain't all that better than Yandy. Y'all about the same. Y'all both got businesses. I don't know, but well, no, y'all not the same. I think Yandy doing a lot more than you. If I'm being honest, I think Yandy doing a lot more than you. And if we gonna go by your husbands, they both trash. If you ask me, the only thing is Rashida is yours is trashier because he brought a baby home. See, it's a difference of the men going out there playing and these women's they want to accept that respectful cheating, but baby, they not bringing babies home. Your husband got a whole baby and a goddamn side chick. You might as well say that he done brought home. He done brought home a whole side chick and a baby mama. You got the baby mama on vacation with you, girl. You can't talk about nobody husband and what they doing. Your husband bring his damn side piece, side baby on motherfucking family vacation. You should never open your mouth and talk about anybody's husband while you married to Kirk. It's not the move, girl. Hey, Bama Girl 012, welcome up in here. Hey, D. Herford, Robin, committed to the journey, said that girl is delusional. Meanwhile, Yandy is Mona Scott's protege from way back. Okay, but she says she is the franchise. Are the couples on Love and Hip Hop Atlanta normal for Atlanta? Sad. She said sad. Committed to the journey. Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back. Uh uh Mahogany Meek said, I'm renewing my membership. Uh-huh. That's why he said, welcome back, girl. Welcome back to the Tea Talk with your girl membership. Same to you, committed to the journey. Thank you both for your love and support. Let's see. Kim Jones says, I have no respect or empathy for Rashida. That's how I feel. Like, girl, sit your ass down somewhere. How you sitting around, running around, talk about Yandy and her marriage? whether she got a marriage certificate or not. What she don't have is a side baby. All Mandisi's kids came before Yandy. And if he have another kid, I bet he won't be with Yandy. I bet she's not gonna bring that baby home. And especially not the side chick. You got the whole side chick going on family vacation with you. You and the side chick on the show sitting down at the table, he and talking about how to bring another woman down. Baby, I would never. You can never hold a candle to Yandy. Okay? Because baby, what? You looking like a whole fool running around here. You could never be the queen of love in hip hop of anything. Not the franchise, not the goddamn estate, none of that. You could never be the queen, girl. You could never be the queen. So stop that bullshit you talking. Cause girl, you is lunching. You is lunching, okay? Then let's keep on going. Cause Rashida is too much for us, y'all. She is too much for us. Okay? And that's the bottom line. Child, with her raggedy self. With that raggedy ass husband she got. Got a video with him talking about he didn't want to put his shirt on. Bitch, you need to. You do not have no six pack. And we do not want to see what Jasmine and Rashida enjoys. Because we are over your ass, sir. So you can put that thing back on and leave it on and don't take that bitch off. Mm-hmm. He be blocking me next, I guess. The hell with him. Find another way. So y'all remember I told y'all I met Ray J's producer and he had knocked somebody out. Well, child, there was somebody in Fatburger trying to rob the Fatburger. He said he wasn't going to bother them. This is what he's saying in his comments. He was never going to step in it. That blind lady, I wouldn't be surprised if they lived together. He was never going to step in it. But he said that this guy pushed the old man. Y'all, why he done knocked the man out, got the man slouched over in the corner. Okay? He done made his first citizen's arrest. Miss Blaze said, Rashida, girl, y'all were about to get the boot before y'all got desperate and brought on your husband's baby mother so y'all can have a storyline. Exactly. And might get the boot now. Because if I was Yandy, they would. You coming up on TV talking about you the king and queen of the franchise? Oh, yes, ma'am. I would set their ass down for a year.
I hope you find another way. Because this wasn't cool. 70.
He done put the pause on the man.
They not even going to believe this just happened. I know y'all not going to believe me when I come back to the boat. But this guy tried to take the tip money. I was about to leave.
He said he was about to leave. This guy, he tried to take the money. Right, Purple Unicorn. I set their ass down. You hear me? I set their ass down and showed them just how much they not the king and the queen. Hey, Kim Swinson, welcome up in here. Darnella Gray, T-Talk member, welcome in here this morning. Yeah, I set their ass down. Hey, Miss CB, welcome up in here. I set their ass down. For real. Did you know that him and Rashida lived together while he was married to his first wife while she's a teenager? Nah, I didn't know that, but I ain't surprised. I ain't surprised. Then that's why she's so stupid for him. See, I didn't know that. Now I know. So he got her when she was a teenager. So he been manipulating her all the time. That's what you're telling me. He been manipulating her all the time. Mm-hmm. If Yandy them out for a year, I'm icing the show out for a year. If Yandy iced them out for a year, I'm icing the show out for a year. Yeah, that would be that. I'm sure that would be fine too. But yeah, they would be iced out for a year. I don't think they would lose that many viewers. They don't have a large audience. Rashida must have forgotten that Yandy and Mona Scott are BFFs. Yeah, and if I was Yandy and Mona Scott, I'd put her ass on ice. You don't get on there talking to me like that. I show her ass, just like Shawnee O'Neal did Brandy over there on Basketball Wives. What she told her, your services are no longer needed. You don't come up on the platform, bitch, that I gave you to come on here and talk shit to me. Oh, yeah, I ice her ass the fuck out. You the king and queen, is you? Well, let me show you how much power you don't have.
That's how you got to treat people like that. And I'm telling you, if I see Yandy down there in October, I'm damn sure gonna put it in her ear. I stay ass out. I sure am. Well, anyway, she responded to me on Instagram. Now I might tell her on Instagram. Yeah, they need to ice her ass out. Mm-hmm. Show them who the queen really is. Oh my gosh, T Boo says allegedly she was the kid's babysitter. I know y'all is telling story. Now I'm gonna have to investigate. Exactly, committed to the journey. Now we got new tea. I need to know this. Oh, oh. I'm gonna have to go back and check on some things. What gave Rashida the grace to say that she and Kirk were the reasons people watch Love and Hip Hop? Like, what the F and who the hell told them that? That's what I'm saying, Donnella. They is not the ones or the motherfucking twos. If they never come back, I'ma still watch it. Ever. They is not nothing. The only reason why they even popping is because they bought their concubine on there, Jasmine. That's why. Jasmine is the one who came on there, stirring shit up, getting them all involved in it, and that's why they got a goddamn storyline. Now the only reason why Mona Scott and them will probably keep them is if they can put that damn that unaliving in the show. But I wouldn't even want that bullshit on my show if I was Mona. Sorry, not sorry. That wouldn't be nope. We don't want that storyline. Y'all take a year off and go ahead and deal with y'all children and help y'all children through this whatever this is right here. Y'all they need to be focused on the children anyway. Yandy is gonna have to break the fourth wall on Rashida and three earring Kirk. Mm-hmm. I, oh, y'all heard that as well? Was she was the babysitter? Yes, Yandy has some products in Bloomingdale's. Oh, oh. Kirk was the one to give your ass a paternity test. Yep. On your last child, like Rashida, you've been the laughing stock of the show. Sure did give her a paternity test. Sure did. Both Rashida and Yandy are born to me. I prefer we at least see their businesses, but Rashida is the more dense of the two. Yeah, I don't think Yandy is the crowd runner either. If you want to be, I don't think either one of them are uh you know king and queen status. I mean, if I had to pick a king and queen on Love and Hip Hop, I don't find one yet. I mean, if there ever was a king and queen of Love and Hip Hop, I think it was Stevie J and Jocelyn Hernandez. I mean, just being honest, and they both gone. Oh, yep, it's true. It was a babysitter. I heard that her mom gave him. Well, her mom give him. You can't stop like that. That blind lady said Rashida think it's a flex to be the bottom bitch. Oh, y'all talking too much. Rashida's mother left the States and Kirk became Rashida's legal guardian. So this now starting to make a lot of sense why she's still over there. Oh my. They so desperate for attention before they let them people give them a boot. They'll let them film all three of them in the bed together, sleep on TV just for attention. Oh, chat. Oh, y'all told me too much this morning. Kirk was the one. Right, right, right. Oh, oh, oh. Kirk been a 304 with the Brat and Candy and Aaliyah. He was the big 304 back in the days. Oh, oh. Mama D is the Empress of Love and Hip Hop Atlanta. Oh my gosh, her mom gave him permission to date her at 14 or 15. Now I need to see
Hey,
Sorry about that, y'all. Uh, how do you have custody of your girlfriend? Mm, mm, mm. I see it. I see it, but they don't get custody. It's the girls be doing that. They be doing that. Oh, he was her guardian. Y'all, this is too much. See, that explains why she is so vulnerable to him. That's the only man she been with, and he had her when she was a kid. So there's a lot that probably went on that we don't even know about. He been brainwashed her. He been brainwashed her. You hear me? He got this lady thinking she can't be nothing without him. That's what he got her thinking. I can't stand Kirk's Adam apple. He needs to shave it down or something. How you gonna shave down his Adam's apple? This is crazy. That's why my dog stay bringing me a pillow. Child, she was very young when she got. Oh, that's sad. Right, committed to the journey. She was groomed. She was groomed. OMG. I did not know that. See, y'all done told me a lot. Y'all done told me a lot. It's also being said that Jasmine ain't his first side baby mother. Oh, so it might be another kid out there that belong to Kurt. Now that would be a mess right there. That would be a mess. Oh, that's why you have a soft spot for her. That would explain it. Yeah, I don't watch the show. I haven't watched it since Cardi, Peter Guns, and Jim Jones. Those were the best episodes. Listen, that was Love and Hip Hop. You hear me? That was Love and Hip Hop. Chrissy, Jim. Oh man, that was Love and Hip Hop. Even Kim Bella, Jules Santana. I like those days. Now I was those back then at 8 o'clock on Monday nights. I was gonna be sitting in front of that TV. Wasn't nothing gonna stop me. I had my kids down. I had everything done. Cause at 8 o'clock, I was gonna be sitting in front of that TV watching me some damn Love and Hip Hop. Jim Jones, Chrissy, then the Stevie J, Jocelyn. Man, you couldn't catch me not watching it at 8 o'clock. Now I watch it when I feel like it, and that's it. I watch it when I feel like it. When it's talk about worthy, I talk about it. If it ain't nothing to talk about, because love and hip hop ain't always got nothing to talk about. You hear me? It ain't always something to talk about. But when they got something, hey Tajay, love you girl. She says she listening on her way to work. So that means she ain't working because she's driving and drive safely. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Ooh, 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 ooh. Yeah, that was the good old days. How about this? My son's father from the South, some lady let him raise her Levy old daughter, and they had babies together when she got in her 20s. Oh, he unalived her. Eventually, they got into a fight. Oh, wow. Mm, that's a lot. Uh-huh. Oh, that's a lot. Anyway, y'all know we gotta keep the wheels moving. We gotta keep the wheels moving. Okay, so yesterday we talked a little bit last night briefly about Giselle and Robin in their podcast. Now they went on their podcast and Robin decided that she was going to bring up Real Housewives of Atlanta. And she said that Atlanta must be running out of people because baby, why do they got K Michelle over there? Well, Giselle, I felt like she came in and she took up for K Michelle. Well, K Michelle clapped back. So we're gonna listen to what the couch potato got to say, i.e., Robin, and Giselle, and then we're gonna read K Michelle's clap back. All right.
Speaking of Atlanta,
Yes, I love Atlanta. Ish.
I think Atlanta has run out of people.
No. What do you mean run out of people?
So apparently, Real Housewives of Atlanta has K Michelle from Love and Hip Hop on their show.
Okay, you had to clarify that though. Okay, but we're gonna speak to that. But go ahead.
And Married to
Allegedly.
Medicine has Angel from Basketball Wives on their show. Atlanta has run out of people.
Okay, Angel from Basketball
She was a nurse. Really pretty girl.
Who is she? Who was the basketball wife she was married to?
Are any of them ever married to a
We're
basketball
dealing with.
player? I don't know. I just know that she was on Basketball Wives like a number of seasons ago.
Okay.
And it might have been like the LA version.
Is Married to Medicine supposedly, allegedly filming now? Are they filming now?
I guess so. I saw a picture of her filming a confessional for Married to Medicine.
Oh wow. Okay. So are we rinsing and recycling?
That's what it looks like. So I'm like, out of all the people in Atlanta, now they're like, I really thought the the network or the shows tried to like avoid crossovers from different networks.
True.
But I am like, Atlanta is running out of people.
Well,
because you're using people from other networks now.
But that's but 85, it stays on traffic. So they're not running out of people.
Right.
They got plenty of people in Atlanta.
Right. With 6 lanes,
but
12 lanes across.
Yes. I do want to say, and the traffic is traffic morning, noon, and night. Like it don't stop.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's talk about K Michelle really quickly.
Okay.
And this is allegedly, we do not know because it has not been said officially that she's on the show. I'm not mad at it. I feel like at first I was like, what? K Michelle, that's weird. But out of the love and hip hop, because I'm a love and hip hop girl.
Right.
So out of the love and hip hop world, there are very few people that I feel like have left that behind them and have gone on to do so many other things that it really wasn't a factor.
But she was already somebody before Love and Hip Hop. She was already who she was before Love and Hip Hop.
Is that a question?
No, I'm telling you.
Oh, you're telling me?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
So I think those people can come and go.
Okay.
And then you have people, Cardi B is one who was pretty much created on Love and Hip Hop.
Yes,
and
totally.
Then now she's somebody else. But I think K Michelle already had her career.
That's what I'm saying. So her being a housewife, she's married now. Her being a housewife, I'm not mad at it.
So you're saying Love and Hip Hop doesn't define her?
Exactly. That's what I was trying to say.
Okay.
So I'm actually here for it.
Okay.
For K Michelle.
Okay.
If that is happening allegedly. But I hear what you're saying.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. No, it just like when I saw that, and then it was K Michelle. I was like, okay, that's interesting. And then it was when I saw this other girl, Angel, was filming Married to Medicine. I'm like, okay, what is going on?
They done ran out of people.
Okay. And I didn't think it was possible, but they did.
Now, Robin, you should not have poked a bear. You really should not have poked a bear. Because K Michelle is not one to be toyed with. She is a read master, and you should not have poked the goddamn bear. Kay says, why be so worried about me and my overly educated and successful self and what I might be doing? Robin, you ran out of a job long time ago. You would love to be recycled, you little couch potato, just yapping. You should have ran through that hotel lobby where your husband was, lady. Giselle, you look beautiful. Leave me alone and let me go yodel in peace. Okay? Then she says, well, she probably said this one first, actually. I'm around here selling out shows and you selling baseball hats, but you worried about me and what I might be doing. The nerve of this couch potato. Okay? The nerve of this couch potato. And I stand with Kay. The nerve of this couch potato. Okay? The fact that you had the nerve to go over and say Atlanta must have been ran out of people. Well, goddamn it, Potomac didn't run out because they didn't recycle your ass. They didn't recycle your ass. Another season without you. Hip, hip, hooray. I'm looking forward to October the 3rd. Okay? I'm looking forward to October the 3rd. Without your ass being there, you and Juan Dixon. Oh, I'm so glad Juan Dixon is not here. That's what you said on your last reunion. Well, Huzzy, I'm glad your ass ain't here. And you got the nerve to be talking about K Michelle. K Michelle is a way better reality star than you, sweetheart. That's why she's had her own show twice when you've only been Giselle's sidekick, even though you had a fluke. Everything you did revolved around Giselle. That's why your ass is gone and she not. She not. You're recycled, Robin. That's why you're sitting at home on that couch waiting for somebody to call you up. No matter how bad the season of Roa, still that girl when it comes to the Black Bravo shows. In my opinion, Potomac been over since season 5. Yeah, where's Juan Dixon at when you on somebody's couch? Sit down, probably somewhere with another woman. And Gizzy dull as dirt. B said, but you know I gotta support the home team, Chad. I gotta try to help my girls out. Where is Juan Dixon, y'all? Where is he at? Where is he at? I haven't watched Potomac since Monique left. She back this season as a friend of, and I think she gonna be the one. I wonder who's gonna be the first one on camera with Kern, cause Kern coming back. I bet you Kern coming back. She definitely coming back, and you know they've been talking about her ass on camera. So she gonna have they gonna show her, and she gonna tear their ass up in them confessionals. Oh, she coming back. Andy already said it. She's coming back. Okay. Let's see. Let's keep this train moving. K Michelle did not disappoint. I didn't expect she would. That's why I was waiting for her to come on in with the 1-2 punch because I knew she was coming. I knew her ass was coming. Now, y'all, Cardi B, there's been a lot of talk about Cardi B and if she's pregnant or not. I don't really care if the girl pregnant. If she's pregnant and she wants to keep her baby, I wish her a safe delivery. I don't have to buy no Pampers, no milk, no nothing. So if she's pregnant, that's on her. Uh, she says she want a lot of babies. She went over there on Jennifer Hudson is coming out on the 15th, but somehow there's a clip going around. I guess they're trying to get y'all excited to watch it. But Cardi B says she want more babies. Okay, she want. Hey, Miss Chocolate Kiss, she want more babies. Okay, she want more babies, so she definitely could be pregnant. Good morning, T Talk with your girl in chat. I came out the bushes today, boy. Good morning, and thanks for dropping out the bushes. Mm-hmm. I told y'all there's some nice people up there in the bushes, but them wacky weeds, you gotta watch out. Stick of bras and everything up there. All right, look, I'm gonna play this little clip of Cardi B. She talks about having more babies. She said you need to have lots of babies so one of them can wipe your butt. You know, when you get old. Like, Shad, you can have as many as you want. If them niggas don't feel like it, they gonna put you right in the old folks' home.
I have so many kids. Like, Lord, please control me. You're gonna pray about it. I'm gonna pray about it.
Okay, and it's gonna come to you where you're gonna put blossom.
Yeah.
Tattoo. And the other one is in your arm?
Yes, right here, culture, wave. Now I'm thinking, so many kids. Oh my God.
Do you think you're gonna have more kids?
Yes.
You are?
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Yes, it's like the more kids you have, the less of a possibility you go to like a home. One of them is gonna wipe my butt. One of them is gonna wipe my butt. I have so many kids. Like, Lord, please.
Cardi says she having more kids because the more kids you have, the less possibility of you going into a home because one of them kids gonna wipe your butt. That was funny. That was funny. To me anyway. So anyway, I don't know if I couldn't tell if she pregnant or what. I know she act like she was putting pillows in there because she want to be the drama. She want to be talked about, but I don't know if that's her trying to throw us off or what. Because if I'm pregnant, I'm just pregnant. I don't give a shit who don't like it. G Tina's giving me a 2. Can y'all hear me? Mm-mm. Okay, Mahogany, thanks. So, in other news with Cardi B, she's got this whole little thing about this album that she's trying to sell. But y'all, she gonna be coming to a city maybe near you now with her tour. I asked her why she didn't come to DC. I don't appreciate that. But anyway, here's Cardi with a message and telling y'all where she's gonna be.
Hear ye, hear ye. Due to the Imaginary Players music videos, Atlantic Records have done some deduction to my album's budget. So the new check has arrived and been received. And the new budget is $50. So due to the fact that the budget is $50 for my album, I have to go on the road and sell these CDs and vinyls myself. So I'm here to tell you that I might be going to your city next week, starting Friday. So let's see which are the luckiest, most famous, most wonderful, most grateful cities that have been chosen. Are you guys ready? So these are the dates and these are the cities that are chosen for me to come and do the meet and greet. In these locations, you're going to be able to buy a CD and a vinyl, whatever you want. I don't care. Just buy it. The first city is Friday, September 19th, Long Island, New York. Saturday, September 20th, Eastern Pennsylvania. Yes, Pennsylvania. We're going up to there. Sunday, September 21st, New York, New York. We double back in the city. Like, you know, New York love each other. You gotta see me 2 times. Monday, September 22nd, Atlanta, Georgia. yes. Anyways, Tuesday, September 23rd, Houston, Texas. Get your fucking boots on. Yeah, that's right. And Thursday, September 25th, Long Beach, California. Yes, it's gonna be the best meet and greet ever. Make sure you gotta purchase a CD or a vinyl. Make sure you meet me there. And on top of that, what is on top of that? Like, I'm just going through a very hard time right now. Like, I just don't know how to do what I'm gonna do right now. Like, they want to put me back in the Bronx. Like I just losing all my job and stuff like that. I'm just very devastated. And if you could just buy a CD and a vinyl or a box set, it would just be I'll be grateful.
Now y'all tell me that girl ain't a fool. Somebody said if she ever stops singing, she need to go ahead and be a comedian because she is too funny. Okay, that's what I say. You talking about come to Florida? I said, why your ass ain't come to DC, nigga? DC ain't even that far away from New York. Like, come on here, Cardi. Bring yourself on down here. He said, I'm here for it. She is crazy. I like Cardi. Cardi is hilarious. Yes. These laughing out loud. Child, I'm telling you, she always got something for you now. One thing she gonna do is make you laugh. They could never make me unlike that little girl. Mm-mm. Yeah, she a little girl to me. She a whole little girl to me. But she did say she gonna have more kids. Purple Queen said the crowd is going to be crazy. I believe it. I believe it. Hey, Chanel Monet. Crazy as a bat. She reminds me of a cartoon character in a good way. Offset somewhere crying. Committed to the journey says I would love to see her in Florida as well. I know, right? Hey, Patrina Winters, welcome up in here. CDW, I think I seen you come in. Somebody else. Yeah, I would definitely be there if she come to DC now. You hear me? I'm coming. Where you at? I'm gonna be like, where you at? Okay. I will be like, where you at, girl? Because I'm coming. All right, speaking of coming, I'm coming to Winter Wonderland. Have you got your tickets? The tickets are now on sale for Winter Wonderland. Okay. Now, if you went last year, you know it was a beautiful time. Of course, Melody always set everything up very nice. The food was good. The atmosphere was beautiful. It just was a good time. So listen, y'all need to go ahead, get y'all tickets if y'all coming, okay? Also, she left a little snippet to remind those who were there what it was like. All right. So that is coming up, okay? So grab your tickets, meet me there. We're also going to do a meet and greet that Friday. Probably going to do something fun that Sunday because I'm be in town. And y'all know that's how we like to get down, okay? So, yes, it's an all white event. Y'all know how it go. Bring your all white and be ready, be ready, be ready, okay? Because we dance, we cut up, she has entertainment. It's always such a good time. Soundcheck says she got her tickets. I got mine too, girl. We gonna be in the building. Oh Lord, she said Offset somewhere plotting on how he can get alimony. Mm. Oh, me too, Donella. Maybe next year. Maybe next year. She said it's an annual thing. She put on there second annual, so it's an annual thing. She said it was gonna be. T Booth says, did you see Hannah Grace say that before Martell started recording? Martell said that Mel and Jason was secretly married. That man is crazy. Well, if they secretly married, I guess it's better than what these people out here trying to say that he married to somebody else. You know what I mean? That's all I can say. Okay, because Martell be lying and lying again. You said I got mine and now I got to get my outfit. Me too. Well, you know what? I bought like 4 dresses last year and I'm going to go look at them. Because I ain't seen nothing that jumped out at me yet. Yes, Miss Boss Chick says she is super excited. Her VIP tickets have been purchased. That's right, honey. Yes, I heard that too. That man is crazy and slow. Exactly. Who listening to him? Chat. Nobody listening to nothing Martell say. Martell lies so much he don't know when he telling the truth. And if they secretly married, then and you know that, then why are you still fucking with him? Why you? If this the thing, if they is secretly married, you see how fucked up this nigga is. Let's say they is secretly married. Let's just play devil's advocate. Let's say they is secretly married. So if they secretly married, then he damn sure ain't married to nobody else because the man can't be married to 2 fucking women in the United States, and we is in the United States of America. Now, this man is a whole officer of the law. He is allowed to carry his weapon on planes and everywhere else. And you think that that man don't got to get a security clearance? And a security clearance would include your ass can't be married to 2 people at the same goddamn time. So which one is it? Is this nigga married or is he married to Mel Martell? Which fucking one is it? Which one is it? Is he married to man or is he married to somebody else? Because y'all bitches can't have it both ways. You and your concubine keep harassing this lady about who she with and what she doing. So now you want to put that out there. She's secretly married. Well, which one is it, goddammit? Make your mind up, you slow ass self. Which one is it? Because it can't be both. Is she secretly married or is Jason married to somebody else? Which one is it? Fucking nut. Exactly, Miss Boss Chick. He's a fucking nut. You're so right, T Talk. He's a fool for messing with Mel. Yeah, what do you keep harassing her for? And if the lady married, right, secretly or whatever, why you still bothering her then? Why you still bothering her? Why don't you go get secretly married and shut the fuck up? You and that damn woman you over there controlling. Gotta hold the goddamn camera for her. Lady ain't got no phone or no car. She ain't got no phone and she ain't got no car. And that nigga won't even let her hold his phone. Y'all saw it. I showed it to y'all. He won't even let her hold his phone. So he was saying things to her that wasn't caught on tape. According to Hannah. Mm-hmm. Because, baby, I would have been recording their asses. Shit. You think I wouldn't have? If I was there, I would have been recording their asses. If I was right there with their asses, shit. I'm recording every word. I'm a content creator, too. I would have had my camera right on every time I see them. Sorry, not sorry. I would have had that shit right on every time I seen them. Might not have been pointing at their ass, but I would try to pick them words up. Oh yeah, she was jealous about that. You saw it. T Boo said, and jealous that Sugar Mama had a bigger bike. She kept going on about a bike. Ridiculous. But hers is bigger than his. Ain't they different? Oh. Well, what's the difference in the bike? Oh, her seat up higher? Fucking idiot. No, she probably got a girl bike and he probably got a boy bike, Dodo Bird. Dodo Bird. And speaking of Sugar Mama, let me go ahead and play her over there with her grandma mama. She reading y'all. Look.
What does it say up top?
So this is what I'm gonna be saying. That's in kind of the sky. Okay, so welcome God, welcome Jesus, welcome Holy Spirit.
Very good.
Thanks.
What does it say up top?
So this is what I'm gonna be saying.
Yeah, I know I had to play.
Kind of the sky. Okay, so welcome God, welcome Jesus, welcome Holy Spirit.
That baby reading good, ain't she? No, I'm watching it today. I haven't had the emotional girl. I haven't even turned my TV on since I've been back home from California, if I'm being honest. But today I'm gonna catch up on everything. I'm gonna watch Heart and Hustle and something else. I think Love and Hip Hop and something else I gotta watch. Mm-hmm. Gotta get back to. I've been trying to help my sister-in-law and just all kinds of stuff. Turd needs to focus on the bird around his kids. He is sickening. Yep, I haven't turned my TV on since I came back from California. If there's a no contact order, once they left court, he shouldn't have been able to be near her. He needed a current video to put on repeat. She is so precious. Yes, she is. She really is. She is definitely Melody Cherie's child. She's reading extremely well and definitely above her age. Get it, Sugar Mama. Mm-hmm. She is so smart. I caught that she made his kids dry baked chicken and order her kids and herself DoorDash. I know you lying. Where was the hell was that at? Cause no, I know you lying, but I and Martell wrong for that. Cause that girl can't cook. And why would you allow her to cook your kids something and she ain't giving it to her kids? That's a bad sign. That's a red flag. That's a red flag. Cause what the fuck did she do to the food that she didn't want to give it to her own kids? That's a red motherfucking flag, Martell. Flag on the motherfucking play, Martell. You don't let that motherfucking bird cook shit and she not gonna feed her own motherfucking kids. At that moment, you throw that motherfucking shit in the trash and then bitch, you order DoorDash too. The fuck? Wow. And what the Hope eat? What that little baby eat? Did he eat fried chicken too? He's a bitch. Right. That's what I'm thinking, Jamie. What the fuck she put in the food that she didn't want to give it to her own daughter? That's not good. That's a fucking red flag, Martell. You fucking idiot. You should have threw that motherfucking chicken in the trash. He asked her, "Did you cook?" She told him baked chicken, and she ordered DoorDash, and she and her daughter ate that. Wow. She made chicken, cabbage, and baked beans. Wow. Wow. That's a red flag. That's a red flag. Right. Why she didn't make the same food for her kids? Wow, that's not good. That's not good. That just pissed me off. Oh, Martell's such a fucking idiot. Such a fucking idiot. Mm. D, I'm with you. D said, "Arheb, that girl's not gonna be a nurse." I don't think so. Grand Rising at you, Ladon. How are you? I can't believe this nigga that stupid. Mm. Wow. That man don't care for them kids. He uses them to get at male. A father who love their children don't do what he do. Man, this is really pissing me off. Mm. We got to get it right. She made baked chicken with barbecue sauce, cabbage, and baked beans. Child, you mean barbecue chicken? I wouldn't feed it to my dogs. Mm. This is fucking sad. Mm. Kyle said, "I don't think she's in school. I don't even." Damn it, Martell. You's a fucking idiot. What kind of combination is that? Mm. They are jealous. Those kids live the life and eat well with Mel. I'm just flabbergasted that he would allow this broad to make his kids food, and then she don't eat it, and her daughter don't eat it. And what did that Negro eat? If she cooked, why order DoorDash? She lying. I mean, shit. Unless she did something to the food, you never know. I don't trust Ariana. I wouldn't even want that gal around my kids. And wait a minute, how did she order DoorDash? Matter of fact, she don't got no phone, do she? Cause when she go live now, Martell's holding the phone. So who got DoorDash? Do Paris got a phone from her daddy, and she got DoorDash? Right? They call me Corp Diva. Where was Hotel at, y'all, when she fed the kids? Was she alone with the children? And what did he eat? Now I'm curious. Oh, sounds like she cooked the food and brought it over to him. And his dumb ass took it. So she do have a phone. She ain't act like the other day. She said that his kids got the same phone as her when she asked for the charger. Okay, so she do have a phone. I had to deal with a Martell. We were in court for years. I got full custody. He got visitation, and he never came back around after court was over. That's what I'm thinking. She probably using her daughter's phone. I don't think the girl got a phone. Or it could be that the food he has for them, she cannot use for her and her kids when they are with him. I don't know. When dealing with them clowns. The bird and the turd is dangerous and both needs to lockdown, in my opinion. Oh man, the kids probably have to eat on that food for days. Oh no. He said he had me in court so they could see me. Oh no. Paris ordered DoorDash and got her mother something too. Okay, so Paris ordered DoorDash. That's what I'm thinking, because Paris probably got money from her daddy. You know, he look like he don't do bad for himself, him and his wife. Hotel hate Melly that much to watch his kids eat something that's bad. Um, yeah. What's the name? Paris's dad. He look like he do pretty good for himself. Yeah. And the stepmama, and they look like she come from good stock. The stepmother, her mother, father still together, and they look like they're a pretty decent family. You know, they get together and stuff and take great pictures and everything. So they look like they doing good over there. So I'm sure Purse, you know what I'm saying? I'm sure she got a little money. What I'm trying to say. Denitra said, I bet the food was salty too. I bet it was all that goddamn salt she put in there. And they said, I'm sure they can order DoorDash. I know the kids can too. Them kids can order DoorDash too. Martell probably just don't let them because he don't want Mel talking shit about him with the food. You know he gonna want to provide the food because remember how Mel embarrassed him on oh Lord, y'all remember how Mel embarrassed that man on LAMH and told him she been buying the food over there at his house. So he probably won't let them kids be buying food because Mel can see it. Paris dad need to get his child all while the bird is making posts labeling her as Paris Hope. What? I know the fuck you lying, Jamie. Get out of here. I know that gal ain't over there naming that child no Paris Hope. No motherfucking well Martell said that ain't even his child. Kim said in that video, I'm sure I heard that lady stated she ordered DoorDash, not her daughter. I'm gonna see if I see the video. Heard it for myself. Why he didn't take purse from her? I wish he would. I thought he did at one time. I don't know what happened. If she doesn't directly do something or have a child endangerment case, the judge don't care if two people don't like each other. I don't like it, but I went through it in court. Yeah, they got some kind of rules though. Like she can't spend a night or something like that when the kids are there. So they do have that. And I think that somebody told me. Now I'm not sure if this is true because I don't be checking for these people. But I'm sure that somebody told me that that gal over there on Love and Marriage Huntsville, Trish, just got her divorce finalized. And I think they said it's almost identical to what Mel and Martell got. I think maybe it ain't the 7 day thing, but when I say that, I mean like they saying that Ken couldn't live in the house no more. I think they said Ken had to be out by 5 o'clock on some day or some shit like that. Now I don't know if it's true because I didn't go watch no videos and checking behind it, but somebody had came, I can't even remember who told me, but they said, oh my gosh, their court order is almost identical to Martell and Mel's. And Ken had to leave and he can't spend the night there. No, he can't live there unless they marry. So I think that's the same stipulation with them is that they have to be married in order for their people to spend the night. So she can come around in the day, she can hang with the kids, they can go on, go to like down to Tennessee and drive on back home, but they cannot have them that man spend the night. I've heard that it's law in Alabama that unless they're married, they can't stay in the same home with the minor children. Right. Because and I'm gonna have to say I agree because as soon as that boy that court order, I mean they got their divorce, that man had to move out. That man had to move out. How Purse gonna have his last name and they are not married? Purse can't have his last name no way because his Purse daddy ain't doing that. Overnight, that is, they can't live together. Right. They cannot live together. They cannot live together. I'm glad Ken out the house because he's creepy to me. Well, Ken is out. He's out. Good. Ken should have never moved in that quick with her kids anyway. Well, he out now. I think I heard Marquise has supervised visits and needs to pay. Right. That's what it is. That might be something true. I didn't go looking or read, you know what I mean? But that was the only part that really that the person was talking about how Ken has to move out and that must be Alabama must, that must be their thing. Uh-huh. See, I'm not Barbara said the same thing. It was the same for me. No overnight guests unless blood or marriage. Uh-huh. Definitely agree with that law because Ken gives weird energy. Miss Van did have a dish of chicken pot pie for those kids when she got from school on Monday evening. Yep, she had their dinner ready. It's the fact that the bird is that slow to even post that mess. Shows her mindset even more. Remember, she thinks Big Dummy is the prize. Marquise got to stop smoking. A place to stay and bills in his name. Marquise can't go to Trisha's house either. Uh-uh. Well, well, well. I heard somewhere that Coleslaw called Purse Holt. That's because she's stupid. Why would you call your daughter the name of a man who already said that ain't his motherfucking kid? That man said that ain't his child. That's what that man said. That is not his child. So what's the purpose of putting his last name on her? What did she see that she must have seen that Sierra Wilson then changed her baby name to Future Wilson? Well, she added it on there, but I would have took Wilburn off. I don't know why Sierra left Wilburn on there because that ain't even Future's name no more. Future's name last name is now Cash. He changed his last name to Cash legally. Okay, so and that man take care of that baby, so that's a good reason. Oh Lord, she said, and Marquise got to take a drug test, and Ken should have to take one too. Child, because allegedly he smoked, and that's why he got them charges. Mm. Child, I cannot. Well, I guess he ain't the daddy, so they don't care if he clean or not. Little Future asked if he could have Russell's last name. Right, and that's why she should have got rid of the other last name. I heard she hyphenated Wilburn Wilson. I would have dropped Wilburn. Or maybe she had to get permission from that man to drop it. That bum would have said he don't give a fuck, just like he said on his page. Okay, G Tina. Um, yeah. Mm-mm. Shit, Future ain't no good, period. He has stunted her growth. If she didn't harass Mel so much, I would low key feel sorry for her. Right. That's how I feel too, Kyle. I want to feel sorry for her, but she just won't stop. She relentless. She relentless. You know what I mean? It's ridiculous to me. Absolutely ridiculous. They both smoke, Ken and Marquez. Well, I think the judge don't be, he can't. They can't force that boy to take a drug test though. That's why they saying he can't spend the night though. That's all. That's the only control they really got. I think. I don't think they would have probable cause to be dragging people in there for testing. They just say, "Hey, you can't spend the night." I heard he had to be out by 5 o'clock. Mahogany says she seen a clip on Instagram where Kenya, she done called that man Kenya. Girl, you know I think you was talking about Kenya Moore. I'm done with you, Mahogany. I seen a clip on IG where Kenya said he doesn't think he wants to marry Trish anymore. You know why he don't want to marry Trish no more? Because Trish don't want to marry him. I don't feel sorry for her anymore. She mistreated kids. Is sick. Right. Yeah, that's why Ken don't want to marry her, Mahogany. Hmm. Because he knows she don't want to marry his ass. So he trying to act like now he didn't came to his senses. But no, no, no. She don't want your ass. I am sure Future would not allow the legal drop of it. I think he would. I think he would. I do. I think he would. He said he don't give a fuck about the name change. So if he don't give a fuck that they added Wilson, you think he would give a fuck if they drop Wilborn? He don't care about those kids. He don't raise none of them. Mel is quiet when it comes to the slow horror. I feel like something is wrong with her. Mm. Yep. And Martell calls Ariane my girl. That's my girl. He never say woman. My lady. We are together. I think he's playing games. My girl has many. Girl, listen. I done told y'all. I don't think Martell is ever going to be with her in that way. You know why? Because Martell already know that maybe Marceau, Maurice, Cedric, them people already bust her open before he got to it. They had already bust her down. And then when he came around, they shared her with him. And his dumb ass, she done sucked the meat off his thing like what his name is? Kevin Gates say. Took the meat off of it. Okay. And now his ass can't get enough. So he done fucked his whole marriage up for somebody who could do some tricks. Okay. Because she ain't got nothing else going for herself. She's a shareable side chick, just like Marceau told him. I believe that. I believe the same way that that girl was over there on that video, allowing herself to be interviewed by Martell's concubine and Martell. That same girl, the way she described what was going on, I believe they did the same thing to Ariane. That's my belief. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong. But I believe Marceau when he said she was shareable, and I think he had a piece of the shareable. That's how he can speak on it. Candy said Future lost his rights years ago. He last saw the child in 2019. I think Ken doesn't want to marry Trish because he can't live. He can live there if he get married. He can live there if he get married. Yeah, if he get married, he can live there. I figured that out when Melody said that she knows that she's around her kids when they go around him. I felt that chest piece shaking. Coleslaw is another child Martell has to take care of. I wish we could be a fly on the wall to hear how he talks to her. Disrespectful, I'm sure. Just pray those babies are covered while they're in his care. Parenting over there is lacking. Miles done knocked out a tooth. Wait a minute. Out of his little head. What? Child. Fletcher said on the clip I seen, Fletcher told him he didn't think it was a good idea to move her in their house. He said, what if you don't marry her? He said, she's still my girl. Uh-huh. I saw a clip for the show next week, and the way Martell responded to Chris Fletcher about coleslaw, I don't think he's ever going to be with her like that. She always will be that safety net. If it's a lie, that bird told it. Soon as Derek who her, I knew then. Pass around. Right. They looking at him like, nigga, is you taking her serious? You know we all done dicked her down, right? You know we all had her, right? You know we all had her. And you doing what? You taking her, man, you gonna ruin your what? You gonna ruin your marriage. Wait a minute, is you crazy? Pass around. Like Purple Unicorn said, as soon as Cedric said it, who her? I knew. Child, when Marceau and Maurice was laughing at him for taking her serious, I said, they know more to this than we could ever think. That gal done been with them men before she was with Martell. He's never going to marry her. And the fact that her dumbass think because he puts her on alive to antagonize Mel, or he drags her down to the court again to antagonize Mel, or he allows her to go on the internet running her jabbers again to antagonize Mel. Girl, you are being used and abused. Okay? You are being used for an agenda. And the agenda is only to antagonize Mel. Oh yeah, that too, Inez. He don't want to pay no child support. She don't want to pay no child support at all. Oh, she says she got an X tape out there. I'm not surprised. I'm not surprised at all. And probably got more than one man on it. Probably got more than one man on it. I think that's where the term respectable cheating come from. The skies trying to tell my tale to be respectful and it's cheating. Melly need a place of recording on her kids when coastlaws around. Shit, I would already have head tags and everything on them. You think I wouldn't? I'd give them the glasses with the fucking camera on it, like OCDA got. All that. Yep. Sure would. Well, I hope Melody got that video of her putting that baby out there on live. Because if they can put their kids out, Mel should be able to put hers out. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. Anyway, y'all, we've been here for about an hour and 30 minutes. And I'm going to get myself out of here. I got some stuff to do today. Coleslaw would never take him to court. She's going to stand by his side no matter what. Now, that's probably true, too. Ain't that sad? Ain't that sad? It's a comment that I can't see. Ain't that weird? Somebody said letting the devil use them for free. But I can't see who did it. They got it in the middle of another comment. Two comments. Mail, 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 mail. Get her out of your system. That was cute. Listen, y'all know what to do with y'all day. Continue to be blessed by being a blessing to somebody else. Share your smile with the world because you never know who might need it. Treat people how you want to be treated. All right? Treat people how you want to be treated. And last but certainly never least, YOLO. You only live once. You only live once. Live your life on your terms and not nobody else's because you only get one shot at this thing. Make it count for you and not somebody else. I love y'all and I will catch y'all in the next live or when I upload a video. Peace.
When I go with confidence, when I go we roll like hips and take my sip on it, take a trip on it. When I go, you can go slow, wind it up all night.